Call the meeting to order.
Want to call the meeting to order? We say the pledge?
Sure.
Pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we need to approve the minutes of the last meeting.
So move.
Seconded. Great. Minutes are approved and seconded, and now we open the public meeting for Mr. Joseph Pearson.
Okay,
First,
first we have to before we open the public meeting, make sure he has the maps in order. Then we'll
oh,
open
that's
it.
correct. I'm sorry. Thank you very
That's
much.
okay.
Okay. So, who would like to see them?
You can give them, just everybody can get a copy and then,
Thank you.
well, I thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, can you, Mr. Pearson, walk us through these for
Sure.
the sake of the public meeting,
Okay.
what
This-
we asked you to do, and
Yes, do you want a little background on the project as well?
yes, you can do that.
Sure, okay, these are a couple of buildings that were, the south building was originally an antique shop, at least in my earliest memory, when I was a kid. And then the north building was subsequently used as an auction barn. So my proposal is to, once again, use the south building as an art and antique shop and use the north building for storage. So there would be public access to the south building, and for that purpose, I did meet with the Department of Transportation to talk about access and ingress and egress. And Tina Riley, who is apparently the new field engineer, said that we would have to use the north driveway for ingress, the south driveway for egress, and that, as indicated on the map, the red area would be an area where we would have to put tarmac down for the transition from Route 9 to the parking area. The parking area will remain item 4 gravel, as indicated on the plan. And then the area in green is where we will do a little more finish work to create a parking area for the shop. And that will be comprised of 6 spots, 2 of which will be handicap spots, and those will be directly adjacent to the porch. And there will be a ramp in between because there's a slight step up from the grass, from the lot at that point. And I think that's basically, oh, and then the sign, yeah, so there will be a sign, and as indicated, the sign will be 20 feet from the finished roadway and 20 feet from the driveway. And I did make a separate application for the sign, which I gave to Jim Dallas and Mr. Conquer. So I don't know what the status of that is. I think they told me that the planning board actually approves the sign application.
We were never given the sign application.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we can make that stage 2 of the process.
Yeah. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to need the sign application, we're going to need the signage. Do you have
Sure, I didn't bring that. That was part of my original application. I don't know.
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
you what?
This is the first
Oh,
I've
there
heard
we go.
there's going to be a sign there.
This is the sign.
Yes.
You guys had, it was emailed to you guys.
Yes, I remember it.
The
No,
name
I
is
don't
actually.
remember seeing it, but it's okay. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
Do we need a sign off from Dallas or from the
He should have left me
that
something on
the
this.
sign is okay? that the application has been received, it's been accepted, that
Yeah,
probably, right?
we probably can go forward with this, and then just if there's an issue, then I'll talk to the attorney and see what's going on, and see how we have to approach it.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I mean, I certainly won't put a sign up until I
Until
do
you
have
get
the
it, okay.
formal approval to do so.
Yeah, cause I mean, I don't know why we would have to approve it,
Right.
if everything is in order and we're approving the map saying where the sign is gonna be located.
Yeah, DOT.
And
said-
you know, I don't know, but I will.
DOT, as I said, that they had no problem with the
DOT said that the location that I had indicated for the sign was outside,
location.
was far enough away from the roadway that it was.
Yeah, I don't see a problem
No,
with that at all.
Okay,
Okay, great, thank you.
Mhm.
So are there any other questions about
so,
the proposal?
so you basically have two driveways, one for in and one for out.
Yes,
Okay, I understand that. Now, isn't there a big curve in Route 9 in that area?
you can see it just south on the plan by Philo Road there.
Uh-huh,
And that's where Footbridge Extension comes out.
right.
But, I mean, the good news is that both of these driveways are essentially on the straightaway,
Uh-huh.
so you can, see coming in and out.
Okay, I mean, because that's a major thing. You know, on some of these houses, I say, how do they have these lovely houses? They're right on the curve, and people are coming down at 55 miles an hour. You'll never see them. But so long as there's relatively good sight lines in either
Yes.
direction, that's my only concern.
No, there certainly are.
Okay.
okay.
So now you need a motion to close
Any
the regular.
questions from the public?
Well, we have to open, first you have to make a motion to
Sorry?
close the
Can I have a
regular
motion?
meeting and open the public
To
To
hearing.
open the public meeting,
Yeah, I second.
great. And the board has no questions? Anybody in the public have comments, questions? Is there anybody in the public?
No, we did not get anybody, no one requested information to join our
To join.
meeting tonight, so we have
Alright.
nobody from the
Well,
public.
in light of that, in light of the public disinterest in this case, may I have a motion to, well, wait a minute. We're going to close the meeting. Can I have a motion to close the meeting?
So move.
Second?
Dan?
Now, before we go ahead and approve these plans, we have to somehow state that we're going to do it based on the approval from Dallas and on the signage.
Right, let me see, you want me to send a text to our town attorney?
See if there's
I will find out. No, I just sent it, it was a long text.
I could have followed up with them this morning if I'd known they hadn't processed it. Or do they send it to you, or do they basically sign off on it and then send it to you?
Actually, that's what I would expect to happen. I don't remember ever doing.
I've never ever remember any. Usually, all that's included in the application. It's discussed during the process, and then it's
Like, I mean, I did include the, rendering of the sign.
right.
But I knew there was also a separate form that was a signed permit, so I thought I better make sure I do everything I'm supposed to do, so.
Okay, if we have to do this contingent on proving this is acceptable to you, that we can approve it, if we approve it tonight,
Sure.
and it's,
Would be great.
Well, we can.
as long as we don't have any legal issues about it, if we move ahead and there's no. There has been something that's gone amiss in Dallas. They're supposed to submit that to us. I just don't want to do this for one month. I'm sure you don't want to do this for 1 month.
No. No, I mean, I'm perfectly fine if we can get a, approval pending their signing off on it.
Barbara, let's agree to do this. Why don't we go ahead and ask for the board for approval for the plans, contingent on Dallas submitting, and Mr. Pearson agrees that he will wait for that okay from you. Is that all right?
Did he say planning board or ZBA?
I think you said planning board.
I'll check with Jim. Okay, yeah, I'll just pending clarification of the sign issue. Okay,
Okay,
so we just need a
so now we need to,
And honestly, as I say in this current version of the plans, per Dan McCormick's request, I'm not gonna commence, I'm not gonna open the shop before the GOT work is approved and completed either, so. I'm
hopefully
guessing
we'll
that-
have an answer by then.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's
I
probably gonna
think
take
that's-
longer than Jim Dallas.
Yeah,
okay. So we just need a
DOT
motion
is-
contingent upon the clarification of the sign.
and that Mr. Pearson agrees that
Right,
he
second.
will not open the shop and not go any further with, opening without that clarification. As long as they know you agree to this.
Yes, I do, I agree to that.
Okay.
Okay, who made Bob?
And
Now,
I seconded.
what did we just do? What did you move?
To approve the application.
Great,
Right.
okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed?
Okay.
Great.
So I
So-
need to get the map so I can stamp them.
Okay,
So
you want all the copies back?
I need them all up here.
And then we have a motion, please,
This
to
was mine, I got this from my
close
computer,
the
but
public
you wanted
meeting.
to have it.
No, that's fine, just the big one you have.
No, oh, the big one?
Great.
You already did that.
Oh,
I
that
just
one.
did there.
Barb, did you get that?
Yeah, you had already done that. We had already
Closed
closed it.
We already closed it?
Yeah.
Before we approved it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that's absolutely-
So before we just have to do the maps and then we can close the meeting.
Barbara, I'm so glad you're here
There you go.
to guide us
That's
through.
yours. Okay, because Deb, you're gonna have to sign. Once I get these all stamped. Give them to you. I'm sorry, I have to use my. Oops.
There's barriers everywhere. Do I sign them or do I initial them or do
You
I?
sign them as acting chairman.
Okay.
All right, you can just sign, I'll just write acting afterwards.
Okay. Can I do this when I close the meeting? Okay,
Yeah, you can close the meeting if you want.
Everybody go home. All right, we have no new business, Barbara, no correspondence?
No correspondence?
May I have a motion, please, to adjourn this meeting?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Second that.
Okay.
All right, everybody, thank you for your patience with my
Good job. Deb.
impromptu.
Oh, you did a good job, please.
And thank you all very much.
And I'll be in touch with you.
Okay. Do I
What's
take a
this?
copy of the plans with me now?
Yeah, you just wait until Deb
Oh,
signs.
oh, okay.
Oswaldo, we're done.
Thank you, Oswaldo.
You're
Yep.
all done. Thanks, Oswaldo.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, let's go.
You too.
Yeah, 5